Welcome back to Gordon's Views and Reviews, where we review various products, where I give you my honest opinion of how they work and what I think of them, and occasionally look at everything from world politics to how my grass is growing. Today, in this video, we're going to look at the, don't know how to pronounce this, so forgive me, Aomago digital voice recorder. So let's proceed to the unboxing. Like lots of things out of China these days, it comes in a plain brown package. On the cover it says digital voice recorder. On the back side you get a brief description of the features. Supports large capacity, built-in high quality recording, smooth playback. One comment I find interesting: one-touch recording. Any work mode can be recorded directly into the state. Is that a political comment? Interesting. Let's open it up. So inside we have a VIP card, lets you register, says you get a free gift. You have the instruction sheet in a little box here. You have a set of earphones, another USB connector charger cable to add to your collection. I have 647, now I have 648. And last but not least, we have the recorder itself. Looks like a very smart unit, glossy top and bottom, matte finish through there. Very well made, feels it's got a nice weight to it. This side is clean. You have the microphones, one either side on the top, and you have the headphone jack. On the side you have the record and save button, you have the on-off button, you have a reset pin hole, and you have the USB connector. That's it. Turn it on, push, hold the button on the side, welcome, and it goes into the playback mode. We'll take a look here in a second and see how well this records. So what are we to make of this little voice recorder? It's a very smart looking unit. What you're looking for is quality of sound. So let's turn the unit on and see how well it records. I am now recording into the Aomago digital voice recorder. Testing, testing. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. I'll play that back for you. I'll cut in the recording from this, and we'll see how it sounds. I am now recording into the Aomago digital voice recorder. Testing, testing. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. So what are some of the features on this little recorder? First of all, I think you can see there, the screen is quite bright, even though it's very small. It's 5/8 of an inch wide on the screen. But it is bright, it is contrasty. I have, even with my failing eyesight, have no issues reading this screen. It's a nice screen. The buttons, they are touchscreen. It's very sensitive. They respond very well. Again, I've never had any issues with the buttons not responding. They are backlit, so you can see them easily. The recorder comes with 16 gigabytes of built-in memory, so that's lots. It does not have an external slot for an additional micro SD card. 16 gigabytes is it. But that said, that's lots. That'll last you a long time. That's well over 1,000 songs if you're just downloading music and using it as an MP3 player. That's hours and hours and hours of meetings, more hours than you want to spend in meetings. It records either MP3 files or WAV files. It records at 1536 kbs, which is the highest recording level. And it has built-in noise filters, so it produces a fairly clean signal. I've tested it in Audacity, and it's a good clean signal. There is some background noise from the unit itself. I find it varies from situation to situation. I wouldn't use this to record the audio for this video, for example, because it picks up too much of the room noise. That said, I have used this to record numerous meetings, and very successful. It picks up everyone around the table, no issues. Everything is clear, very easy to understand everyone. Good recording quality. It is password protected. If you want to lock yourself out, you just enter a password you'll forget, and you'll never be able to get back in until you go back to the instruction book and access the code in case you forget your password. The unit has automatic voice recording. You can set it so that it will only record when you are speaking. I've tested this several times. It works very well. My biggest concern with automatic voice recording is that it will clip the first word. I didn't have that issue with this. I'm not sure how it's doing it, but it is picking up the first word in every instance. What else do you get? Check my notes. Variable speed playback. You also have an A/B repeat mode. Full charge on this will last. In one place it says 20 hours, in another place it says 30 hours. In my tests, it certainly exceeds 20 hours of recording time, not just standby time, recording time. Standby time is very good. I've had it sit for extended periods of time, and it still has a full charge when I go to use it. As well, using the earphones, which are not the highest quality, but you know, what do you expect at this price? Using the earphones, you can monitor your recording, which in a lot of situations is very important, and it is a handy feature to have. So, what are my final thoughts on this little recorder? I really like the styling of it. It's very well made. It's all metal, it's got a nice finish to it, has a very smart look to it. The buttons are well placed, they're responsive, the recording is very simple and straightforward. If you're looking for something with external mic or any of that facility, this does not have it. This only records through the two microphones on the top. You have the earphone jack for playback, and that's really it. You can download music from your computer into this, and the sound on it is excellent. You could use it as an MP3 player. All in all, a nice little unit. Full disclosure, I've had this unit for about 2 months now, and I use it regularly. I sometimes use it as an MP3 player, and I'm quite pleased with it. I hope you found this helpful, and I look forward to seeing you next time.